So, you guys have this new writing assignment you're all excited about. Kidding. But just in case you missed the demonstration, or in case you forgot what happened, let me show you some pictures. This is kind of embarrassing, but so the first picture, oh yeah, Boyle's Law. So what did you see? I won't tell you what you saw, but I will remind you of the equipment that I used. Here it is. I used a gas pressure sensor, a little black box that detected gas pressure, and I hooked up a syringe to that little black box. And guess what? As I squeezed on the collection of gas, here's my collection of gas in the syringe, I pushed from, say, right to left, and this plunger squeezed the gas sample to a smaller volume. And what did we see happen to the gas pressure sensor? The number did something. The next one's Avogadro's law, where the number of I shouldn't even tell you that. You can interpret, duh. So what did I do? Oh, this is really embarrassing. You ready for this? Just for a second. Here's some guy blowing more air into a balloon. What do you suppose happened when you blow more air into a balloon? Yeah, that's embarrassing. The next one's called Charles's Law. And for this one, we just took some little balloons, or even we had a couple of bigger balloons, and we simply poured liquid nitrogen, super cold, on top of those balloons. Gee, I wonder what they did. After they were exposed to the liquid nitrogen for a while, we pulled them out of the liquid nitrogen, and gee, I guess what they did. I don't guess, you guess. Do you remember? Were you there? Even if you weren't there, I bet you can answer the question. In this last one, we had a solid, rigid steel sphere of gas. Nothing gets in or out. The valve is closed here. But as I put this sample of gas into a, say, cold or warm environment, this pressure gauge, it started at 13 at room temperature, but if I put this in hot water, the pressure does or if I put this in cold ice, the pressure does or if I put it in a dry ice isopropyl bath, or even liquid nitrogen is what we ended with, this pressure goes and I shouldn't say. Thanks for watching, guys. That's all the embarrassment I can take for one afternoon. I'll see you in class.